The first time I met Justin, I was like, this fool's tall, dark, handsome, just, and I was wrong.
I heard he's made of steel, like actual steel.
I heard one time that he went to lunch with Kim Kardashian.
Justin went to this town, and nobody knew who he was, and so they gave him clothes, they gave him food, and they gave him shelter. But Justin was better than that. He was stronger than that. He had to get out of there. So Justin, he flies away, and he flies to this place called Walnut Creek.
People have questioned his sexuality.
Are you doing Little Head?
What?
What kind of advice would you give to heighten one's swagger?
Drop the pants a little bit, let them hang. Shoelace for a belt.
I've heard you have an alter ego, Just in Time. Is this true?
Sometimes. He comes out very rarely, usually on weekends.
Does he usually arrive late to events, or is he usually just in time?
He's always on time, I'm going to say. Always on time.
If you had a choice between Jesus' face and Brad Pitt's abs, what would you choose?
Definitely Jesus' face. If I could have a beard with hair like that and walk around in a robe all day, I'd be so happy.
If you could have a narrator to your life.
Can I have some options?
Of course.
Denzel Washington, if I'm doing any adventuring.
Yeah.
Jim Weiss, if I'm chilling, and then maybe a little bit of Morgan Freeman when I'm just freelancing it up.
What are your thoughts on steak?
Change your life, You can have it for breakfast, steak and eggs. You can have it for lunch, steak sandwich. And you can have a steak for dinner, man.
Do you have a pet bald eagle?
Yes, I do. His name is Brock.
So if you could enlighten us on your everyday business as the king of the jungle.
I just fought panthers for fun.
If you could be a race car driver, what would you have painted on your car?
Fruit of the Loom. 7 guys from Fruit of the Loom. Grapes, the apple, pear.
You're getting a penis tattoo. Do you get the Eiffel Tower?
Or a
Do you
banana.
get a banana and coconut? Or do you get the Space Needle?
I'm going to say submarine.
Was Nemo really found?
I think Nemo was found, but I don't think he ever found himself.
Where is Waldo?
Page 34, bottom left-hand corner.
Is Tupac dead?
No. Tupac lives on.
You don't tend to play by the rules, do you?
I make them. They're more like guidelines.
How can we clean up the dirty South?
Shower, rinse, repeat.
If I told you were the best looking man in the world, what would you say?
Gee, Robert, that's the first nice thing I think you've ever told me.
If I told you you weren't the best looking man in the world, what would you say?
You're a douche, Robert! That's about it.
When light burn, when light burn.